are not here by accident. This moment, this breath, this exact point in time is not random. It is the result of every choice, every struggle, and every silent decision that brought you here. Your life is not something that simply happens to you. It is something you actively command, even when you forget your own power. From the second you wake up, you are making choices that shape who you are becoming, whether you notice them or not. The world may try to convince you that you are small, that you must wait, that you need permission, but the truth is simpler and stronger. You are the one in control. You decide how you respond, how you think, and how far you are willing to go. No past mistake has the authority to define your future. No external voice has the right to dictate your limits, and no fear is powerful enough to stop you unless you allow it. Every challenge you face is not designed to break you, but to reveal what you are made of. Pressure is not punishment, it is preparation. When things feel heavy, it is because you are being trained to carry more responsibility, more vision, and more strength. You are capable of far more than what you have been taught to believe. Inside you exists discipline that can override doubt, focus that can silence distraction, and courage that can move you forward even when confidence is not present. You do not need to feel ready to begin, you only need to decide. Once you decide, everything starts to align around your commitment. Your mindset becomes sharper, your actions become intentional, and your energy becomes unstoppable. You are not waiting for the right moment, you are creating it with every step you take. You have to understand this clearly. No one is coming to save you, and that is exactly what makes you powerful. The moment you stop waiting for rescue, approval, or validation, you step into full ownership of your life. Responsibility is not a burden, it is freedom. When you accept that your results are created by your actions, you unlock the ability to change anything. Your habits, your thoughts, your routines, and your standards are all under your command. You are not controlled by circumstances, you respond to them. You are not defined by your environment, you rise above it. Every day gives you a new opportunity to choose discipline over comfort and progress over excuses. This is where real growth begins, not in motivation, but in the decision to act even when it feels uncomfortable. There will be days when your mind tries to pull you back into old patterns, telling you to slow down, to settle, to stay where it feels safe. That voice is not your enemy. It is a test of how serious you are about becoming more. Greatness is built in moments of resistance, when quitting feels easier than continuing. This is when you remind yourself who is in control. You set the standards for your life, and your life rises to meet them. When motivation fades, discipline remains. When emotions fluctuate, commitment stays solid. You do not need perfect conditions to move forward, you need consistency. Step by step, choice by choice, you are proving to yourself that you are capable, resilient, and in charge of your own direction. Look at your life and understand this truth. Everything you want exists on the other side of discomfort. Growth is not found in familiarity. It is found in the moments where you are forced to stretch, to adapt, and to evolve. Comfort keeps you the same, but challenge transforms you. Every time you choose the harder path, you are training your mind to obey your vision instead of your fears. You are not meant to live on autopilot, repeating the same days and expecting different results. You are meant to wake up with intention, move with purpose, and act with clarity. Your time is valuable, your energy is limited, and your focus must be protected. When you direct your attention toward what truly matters, everything else begins to lose its power over you. You must learn to trust yourself again. Trust your ability to figure things out, to recover from setbacks, and to stand back up when things don't go as planned. Failure is not a signal to stop, it is feedback guiding you forward. Every lesson you learn, every obstacle you face, is refining your character and sharpening your mindset. You are becoming stronger not by avoiding difficulty, but by confronting it head-on. The future version of you is built by the actions you take today, especially when no one is watching. This is where true confidence is formed, not from words, but from proof. Proof that you can keep going, that you can adapt, and that you can take control even when the path is uncertain. You are not powerless, you are in progress, and that progress is unstoppable when you commit fully. This is the moment where everything comes together. You stop doubting your ability and start trusting your decisions. You recognize that your life moves in the direction of your thoughts, your standards, and your actions. When you take control of your inner world, the external world begins to respond. You are not here to live on pause, waiting for someday. You are here to act now, to build now, and to decide now. Every time you choose courage over comfort, you reinforce your authority over your own life. You are not a victim of time, luck, or circumstance. You are the force that creates momentum, the mind that sets direction, and the will that refuses to quit. Say it with certainty and live it with discipline. You decide, you are in control. These are not just words, they are principles to live by. When the road gets difficult, you remember why you started. When doubt tries to creep in, you respond with action. When fear shows up, you move forward anyway. This is how leaders are built, not by avoiding struggle, but by mastering themselves within it. Your future is not something you wait for. It is something you create daily through intentional choices. Stand firm, move with confidence, and take full responsibility for the life you are building. From this moment on, remember this truth and never forget it. You are the one who commands your life, and everything changes when you decide to lead it.